Hello guys, and this is my third episode of the Stanley parable, and I'm going to start it from not the beginning now because I won't watch that again, me dicking around. So yeah, this is the place where we had to go upstairs to see, I guess, Stanley's boss, but this time we're gonna go down. Yeah, getting down. So let's do it. Let's see what we will find. Yes. Weird stuff. Oh, no secrets. I liked the early games that there's always a secret under the staircase. Why did they not
But Stanley
incorporate
just
that?
couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be
course.
fired for that.
Who
And in
wants
such a
to confront
competitive
his
economy,
boss?
why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking
Holy
mysteriously out of
shit.
existence in a single
What
moment
if?
for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh my
Why
god,
did
really?
doors close automatically
Why?
behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Paranoid?
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
What?
And at last, he came to the
Oh.
conclusion that had been on the tip
Someone
of
had
his
an
tongue.
accident here.
He just hadn't
If you
found
know
the
what
words
I
for it.
mean.
I'm dreaming!
I guess you
he
don't.
yelled.
Oh, well.
This is all a dream.
Probably.
Relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers
What?
weren't actually
What?
gone. He wasn't going to lose his
Am I
job.
running in
He
circles?
wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yeah.
So, he imagined himself
Am I
flying
dreaming?
and began to gently float above the ground.
What? What the hell?
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a
God
magical
damn it.
star field, and it too appeared. It was so much
This
fun.
is cool.
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How
Damn
was
it.
he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Am I a woman?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Ah, it's hurting my brain. Stop it.
Describing me, thinking about how it's describing my
No.
thoughts, he thought.
Stop.
And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Backwards. I'm
Now,
so
hearing
good,
the
I'm gonna
voice
go
speak
backwards.
these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
This is
After
kinda
all,
cool.
he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did
course.
the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He
Damn,
would
this
prove
is-
it. He would prove that he
This
was
is weird.
in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake
Ah.
up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I
Yes.
wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my
Okay.
wife, and my job. All
I'm
I
married?
want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
What is normal?
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Yes. Am I? Shit, no, you tricked me. Damn bastard.
Stanley began screaming, Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss, I have an office, I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real, I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What the hell? That was trippy.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What the hell? What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
This
I
is
know
so
what
deep.
is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way,
So deep I can't see myself anymore.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Okay. I like that this game has like deep thoughts that it's trying to project on the players. I like the game. Okay, thank you for watching again. The third episode is done. This is a quick one, but yeah, I'm still very fun to play this thing. I mean, every time there's something new. I like it. If you didn't really try it, please do go buy it on Steam. It's very fun and it's an experience you won't forget. I can guarantee that. It's such a different thing. I never played like games like this ever, so yeah, as talking from a person who never played this is very fun. You should try it. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you liked my video, rate, favorite and subscribe, and I will see you next time.